Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I am coming to you with my March favorites. I don't have a lot this month, so I always say that I know, and then 30 minutes later there I am finishing up my video. But I really don't think that I have a whole lot to report on this month. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with March favorites. The first thing that I wanted to talk about were a couple of hair products that I've been loving. And the first one is the Oscar Blonde Pronto Dry Shampoo Spray. I got this in a BoxyCharm. I think it was my January BoxyCharm, and I have to say that for this particular product I really love it because, as you know, if you've been watching for a little bit, I have been looking for a dry shampoo that does not leave a white cast and that does not leave my hair all gritty and gross feeling, and also does not cause my scalp to flake because I do have a little bit of a temperamental scalp. But I have been trying this and for the last few weeks, and I've really been liking it. It does not leave a white cast in my hair, but more importantly, it does a really great job at soaking up the oils and things when I'm using it for dirty hair. And I mean, it just does really well. It just makes my hair feel soft. It doesn't make it feel gritty. It feels really nice, and I'm really happy with it. I really like it. The one thing I will say that I don't 100% like is the smell. It has like this lemony kind of smell, and it reminds me of like a house cleaner, like, you know, Pine Sol or something like that. But the smell doesn't linger, thankfully, and it does such a great job at making my hair not look dirty. And it really, I mean, it's amazing. I can definitely go for a couple more days when I use this because it is that good. My hair likes it that much. So really happy to have found a very good dry shampoo finally that is doing all of the things that I want it to do. The other product that I have for hair that I wanted to share with you today is the Living Proof Restore Instant Protection. It's a heat protectant and a UV protectant. It's for all hair types and it has no oils or silicones. And it is this little guy. He is a travel size. I bought him when I went on vacation or for vacation, and I used him while I was on vacation, and it was amazing. It makes my hair feel really soft. I actually used this stuff yesterday as well, and it makes my hair very soft. It protects my hair from the heat. I like the fact that it goes on with a aerosol or a spray like this versus the pumping kind. It does a really great job. My hair is super soft, and what I really appreciate about it is that it helps the style lock in. So yesterday my curls were a lot more pronounced. For second day hair, I have got a lot of curls still left in my hair, and I'm guessing it's because of this guy. It just does such a great job at, you know, locking in my style that I really like that. And also that my hair is super soft, and of course it's protecting my hair against heat, which I use a lot of heat, and I thought it was about time that I tried something to help kind of make that not as damaging. So yeah, I'm really liking that product. The next thing that I wanted to talk about is moving on to eyes, and it is something that is all over YouTube right now, and it is the Stila Magnificent Metals Liquid Shadow. These are so pretty. I love them. I am so just, I love these guys. These are so pretty. They make applying glitter so easy. They have a really great selection of finishes. I've only got 3 of them, and these are actually the only 3 that I want to have, and I am dying to create a look using this guy here. It is the Molten Midnight. It's the dark one. You'll see that popping up on my channel some point. But yes, I am absolutely loving these. They're just so pretty. They're so just, oh, I don't even have words. I don't even have words. They're just really beautiful. And if you love wearing glitter, definitely give those a try. They're really gorgeous. Next thing that I have is my EyeArt Theory palette, which I have been using a lot this past month, and it is this little guy right here. That's what he looks like. It's a palette that has 6 different shades. We've got 3 shimmers on this side. We've got 3 mattes on that side. You have all kinds of looks that you can come up with. I mean, the shimmers are just buttery and beautiful. And there they are right there. There's a close-up of them. I mean, they're just amazing. The mattes, of course, are just as fabulous. This eyeshadow palette is just gorgeous. It is just absolutely beautiful. So yes, I have been wearing this a lot this month, doing different looks. It's for just having 6 shadows. You have a great deal of versatility here, and it is a good one for travel. So this is $42 at Sephora. It's a little bit pricey for 6 eyeshadows, but The eyeshadows are such amazing quality. And also what I was pleasantly surprised about is that you can pull these little shadows out of their pan. So you see right there, they have little indentations for your thumb, and you can just go for your finger and you can just grab and pull out. So you can interchange these if you want. I don't know that EyeArt sells their shadows in singles. Maybe they do. But that's something to take into consideration. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful eyeshadows. And another one of my favorites that I wanted to talk about with this was this La Mer. It's the La Mer, the Renewal Oil, and this stuff is bomb. My skin has been in really super great condition since I've started using this. I have been using it for about 6 weeks. As you can tell, I'm down, you know, down to about middle of it. What you do essentially is you shake this guy up and then you apply a few drops onto your hand, and then you put this on your face. It's just a face oil, but it does such a great job at hydrating my skin, and it is really helping to improve the texture of my skin. The skincare benefits in the La Mer products all have the broth, or the miracle broth as they call it, which is this solution that they've come up with. It's derived from Pacific algae and all this and that, you know, and it's got a lot of very beneficial ingredients in it. It is expensive. This little guy was pretty expensive. I think he was like $100 and something. I think he was like $170 maybe, something like that. But I figured, you know, I was investing in skincare and this was my first investment, and I'm absolutely loving it. I will be repurchasing it, as pricey as it may be, but it is doing a fabulous job on my skin. I have noticed a significant difference on how the texture of my skin. People have commented on my skin, you know, so I think that it's really, the La Mer products that I've been using have really been doing their work, and this is the full-size product that I purchased and I am loving it. So if you are able to splurge a little bit on some skincare, this is definitely one to think about trying, because it absorbs so quickly in the skin. It does not leave an oily residue. It does make my skin very nice and hydrated and luminous and just good. I mean, just looks great. So I'm really, really loving that product. I think it is definitely worth an investment. If I had to buy anything from the La Mer product line so far, that is the one that I would highly, highly recommend to you guys. And I'm down to the last two things that I have for my favorites. I told you this is going to be a really quick one. The other product that I have that I wanted to share with you guys is the Makeup Revolution The Matte Blush, and it's this guy here. I hauled it a couple of weeks ago, I think, and it's in the shade Fusion, and that's what it looks like. And it's just your standard matte blush shade, and that's it right there. I mean, it's nothing fancy. It just goes on really beautifully. It's a great color. It's a great neutral pink, and it stays for a good long while. So blush tends to fade on me very, very quickly, and this one hangs around for a little bit. I bought this at Ulta. I really, really like it. I think that it is definitely worth one for you to take a look at and maybe pick up if you like it. I lied. I was not down to my last two products. I wanted to talk about the Fiona Styles Light Illusion Prism Palette, which I have been absolutely obsessed with since I bought it, and it's this right here. It's a very, very subtle highlighting palette. I mean, like really, really subtle. That's one of the colors here. And then there's this pink shade right there. I mean, these are just absolutely beautiful. They go onto the skin. They provide a very soft, luminous glow. I use it as highlighter. I use it on my nose. I love using it on the brow bone. I'm not using it today on my brow bone, but I do really enjoy using it on the brow bone. It's kind of like a highlight, a very subtle light to kind of lift the brow. And so yes, this is something that I have been enjoying tremendously this month, and one that I recommend that you go out and try if you want a very, very subtle highlighter, or you want just something that you can add where you want to add a little bit of light, but not like serious like boom sparkle or shimmer or anything like that. This will be very, very much for you if you really love a very subtle highlight, or if you love a subtle glow. If you need a subtle glow someplace, you don't want to do something too shimmery or anything on your face. Gorgeous, gorgeous product. Absolutely love it. The last thing that I have in my favorites today is an old favorite. It is my Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. I recently bought it again, and I'm so happy that I have it back in my life, and I just wanted to bring it up in my favorites video. So yeah, I mean, this month's favorites, like I said, very, very quick, Not a whole lot, because I've kind of just been using the same products again and again and again, you know, just trying to get good use out of the stuff that I've already got. I'm trying to use more of my collection. So the things that I have been enjoying this month, I have really been enjoying this month. That's all I have for you guys. If you're new, welcome. Please subscribe so that way you'll know when I've got new content out, and also hit the little bell so that you'll be reminded of when I do have new content out. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you coming back and hanging out. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. And yeah, talk to you later. Bye.